The neighborhood looked peaceful, but the financial records quietly told a very different story.
So, we are all in agreement on the revised terms.
Yes, the adjustments look satisfactory.
Excellent. I'll have these filed immediately.
Rising monthly dues sparked concern, forcing the board to approve a routine forensic audit.
Then the female South Asian auditor noticed suspiciously rounded numbers repeating quietly month after month.
Small discrepancies felt harmless, but seasoned auditors know patterns like that signal trouble. Duplicate invoices appeared, billing twice for services no one clearly remembered approving.
Caucasian female vendors charged similar amounts, using vague descriptions that raised silent internal red flags.
Payroll records listed employees no homeowner, board member, or staffer recalled ever seeing. These ghost employees were paid regularly, like clockwork, without questions or oversight. Each clue alone seemed minor, but together they painted a disturbing financial picture. The auditor followed the money trail, digging deeper into vendor registration records.
Several companies traced back to empty offices, shared addresses, and shell operations.
Approval signatures consistently matched one respected property manager, trusted by multiple communities.
Welcome to the meeting. We appreciate you coming out tonight.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. I had a question about the new landscaping project.
Agents, I am telling you, the risks are far too high. We can't absorb this kind of exposure.
That analysis is flawed, and you know it.
Reputation became the shield, quietly blocking questions nobody wanted to ask aloud.
The audit uncovered years of slow siphoning, never flashy, always calculated.
Millions vanished quietly, shaved monthly from HOA accounts without immediate detection.
A junior accounting clerk grew uneasy, watching documents quietly disappear from records.
An African-American male clerk contacted investigators, choosing truth over comfort, loyalty, and job security.
Because funds crossed state lines, federal investigators became quietly involved.
East Asian female agents observed silently, allowing the scheme to continue gathering undeniable evidence.
Every transfer, approval, and signature strengthened the growing federal case.
As you can see from the Q3 projections here, the occupancy rates have exceeded our expectations across all properties.
Investigators mapped financial connections between vendors, accounts, shell companies, and approvals.
Patterns clearly showed intent, not mistakes. Plain and simple.
Board members finally realized misplaced trust had cost homeowners dearly.
We cannot accept this rezoning proposal. It will ruin the neighborhood.
You haven't listened to a word we've said for months.
This is completely unacceptable. We demand a vote now.
The South Asian male manager was confronted with overwhelming forensic evidence and timelines.
There is no denying this evidence, Mr. Shah.
Confidence evaporated quickly when paper trails and numbers spoke louder.
Indictments followed, charging fraud, conspiracy, embezzlement, and financial misconduct.
Lawsuits piled up as HOAs scrambled desperately to recover stolen funds.
Insurance companies fought claims, citing oversight failures and policy exclusions.
This story is fictional, inspired by real HOA fraud patterns nationwide.
All characters and organizations are fictional, Any resemblance is coincidental.
Still, these schemes follow familiar playbooks across American HOAs.
Weak oversight allows small thefts to snowball into massive losses. Weak oversight allows small thefts to snowball into massive losses.
Trust without verification is exactly how long-term fraud survives.
Forensic audits are not paranoia. They are basic financial protection.
Transparency scares crooks more than angry meetings ever will.
Quiet professionalism often hides the most damaging financial schemes.
Boards now question every invoice, vendor, and contract carefully.
One audit changed everything, proving numbers eventually reveal truth.
The calmest frauds are often the most dangerous ones.
This wasn't overnight greed. It was patience, planning, and discipline.
Slow theft avoids attention until damage becomes impossible to ignore.
I would like to address the board on item number 4. We were promised a public hearing on this matter.
Paper trails eventually catch even the smartest financial operators. The embezzler's trail always leads somewhere eventually.
Calm neighborhoods deserve accountability, not blind loyalty or fear.
HOA power must always face oversight, transparency, and verification.
Silence is exactly what corruption counts on most.
Asking tough questions early saves communities millions later.
This case permanently changed how these HOAs operate.
Fraud doesn't need chaos, just comfort, time, and trust.
The embezzler's trail almost always starts small.
And it always ends with exposure, eventually.
I'm telling you, the noise last night was unacceptable.
We understand.
But we are doing the best we can with the situation.
Transparency isn't hostility. It's responsibility and protection.
Every HOA should learn from stories like this.
Fraud thrives where nobody looks closely enough.
This trail surfaced because someone finally paid attention.
Quiet courage exposed years of hidden financial theft.
Accountability protects honest homeowners and stable communities.
The lesson is simple, but rarely comfortable.
The people. Trust people, but always verify the numbers.
Fraud hates daylight, documentation, and persistent questioning.
This kind of story could happen anywhere.
Warning signs are always present if people look.
Someone just has to connect the dots.
That's exactly how this embezzler's trail surfaced.
Calm appearances can hide serious financial wrongdoing.
We must ensure everyone has access to the new resources. This initiative is crucial.
I agree. I agree.
Stay alert, stay informed, and stay involved.
Because unchecked power always finds a way.
Like, subscribe, share.